Hi. In the beginning of my video, I must say that I'm really delighted for the nomination by the President within the first week of his second term of Mary Jo White to lead the Securities and Exchange Commission and Richard Cordray to continue as a Director of the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. The United States has reached indeed a point where financial and social growth recovery is becoming a very crucial factor. The regression of the quality of life has never been felt as bad as today from the domino effect of the bad decisions made during the majority of the last decade before Barack Obama took office. The fiscal cliff is indeed good for small business, but it does not impact at no point the leverage effect of the low income and middle class. Taxes are up, and inflation is up. Henceforth, there is no time to waste within the development of a policy for consumer protection. In fact, every person is a consumer at one time or another, because a consumer is defined as the one who purchases goods, products, and services for personal rather than business use. In the past, government has had the hand-off attitude when it comes to protecting the consumer. This attitude was known as caveat emptor, or let the buyer beware. Governments believed that a buyer basically knew what to buy and what price to pay, and that he needed no protection from the government. The law of supply and demand was expected to keep inferior and overpriced goods off the markets. This attitude has changed though during the recent years. Products have become more complicated, and to protect the consumer, many laws and regulations have been passed by state, local, and federal governments. These laws and regulations provided several standards and can be called the Bills of Rights of the consumer. I will emphasize in another topic in this video regarding the importance of creating the change of and the chance for jobs of another nature that fits specific academic backgrounds. I heard somewhere this week that the goal of corporatism in America is to make everything towards the fact that people can get in the 50 states only the jobs that are set by the big corporates, and that there is no other way for you to make a living and paycheck but within that path, and that there is also plans and projects from other institutions that are leading the same policy on a copy and paste basis into other nations. Sustainable development seems to be the key of the future. Concretely, partnership with small business within the near future, like within 1 year or two, seems reasonable for young people that are ambitious within that framework. And I was just exposing the time frame or the time that is needed in order to get concretely to that projects financially and within a market feasibility study. Basically encouraging also joint venture with foreign partners if possible can also constitute a good option. At the same time, I want also to promote the almost decade I spent in college after high school and all the sacrifices I have done within that road, and I'm looking forward within my life in the United States to make that objectives that I was seeking out realized. And I finished my video with a famous quote of a man who once upon a time never gave up to defend the flag of the United States. It was General Douglas MacArthur, and he said one day, "Americans never quit." Thank you.